Touchdown, back on road. Counting money, man, you know how it goes. Hit the VIP and tell my strike a pose. Hop in mode. Touchdown, man, we back on road. Spending money, man, you know how it goes. Hit the VIP and tell my strike a pose. Hop in mode.
Yo, I'm your boy Q Bar, and I'm the host of the Barcode Podcast 414. And I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I know I took 6 months off. I had to take care of some things in my real life. You know, nothing like crazy. I wasn't stressed or depressed. You know, I was just getting things in order. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all miss me. I miss y'all too. But man, I'm back podcasting, so make sure y'all tune in and subscribe. Episodes drop every Monday. You know what I'm saying? Former coaches, players, these high school kids, community vibes, reaction videos, all the above. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. Like I said, I'm back and I miss y'all, and I'm glad y'all miss me too. But I do have a special person that pulled up, man, to the Barcode Podcast 414, man. Been knowing him for a very long time. And man, we are brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've been wanting him to come to the podcast for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? And we finally got it done. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to welcome my brother, my homie, man, Elliott Johnson. Elliott Johnson, aka El Mac. You know what I'm saying? He went to Milwaukee MESSMER High School. Y'all know he went to Milwaukee Vincent with me, man. He class of 2005, man. Let me see, man. My guy went to a lot of schools, so bear with me, you know? You know what I'm saying? He went to HIGHLAND Community College. He went to Georgia PREIMETER College. He went to Tennessee Temple. And he played in SB SORA 2000 in Italy. In Italy. You know what I'm saying? And El Mac always been one of the guys, bro, who had just a beautiful basketball journey, man. You know, a lot of ups and downs, you know, but overall, for me personally, I think bro always had, you know what I'm saying, a nice basketball career, and I just kind of want to, you know, tap in with him so he can tell, you know, share his story, not with just me, but with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna talk too much. Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is Elliott Johnson, aka El Mac. This is my brother. And make sure y'all do the most important thing. Subscribe to the Barcode Podcast 414. Let's get to it. That's it, folks. Our time pulled up. No, but bro, on some real shit. I appreciate you, bro. Pulling up at the crib too, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doing a podcast. Like, for me, this is special for me, right? Because when I have all these talks with people, and I didn't tell you this before, bro. I feel like you was one of the top guys, you know, to come out of Wisconsin, you know, let alone the city of Milwaukee. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So a lot of people know your story, a lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, you know, we had the luxury of doing podcasts so people can know your story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But I'm gonna start off with this, bro. Who influenced you to play like sports? Like, did you just play basketball, or did you do any like other sports or whatever?
No, I definitely played soccer. In high school, I ran cross country. You have to play two sports when we went to MESSMER, so
Yeah.
I chose cross country. Soccer mostly though.
Okay.
So that's definitely how I got my footwork as far as like basketball.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, bro. Like I said, I appreciate this, bro. I've been asking you for the longest, bro, to pull up to the podcast, bro. And you finally here, bro, and I appreciate it, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, to be honest, bro, it's not for everyone. Like me, I can tell my story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people, you know, it's difficult for them to tell their story because everybody react different to, you know, what they went through with basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah. So, but I am gonna start off with this though. Like, you originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
Yeah, I'm from Milwaukee.
You from Milwaukee, Wisconsin? What about your parents?
My mom, she from Talladega, Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah. My dad, he from Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah. He went to the University of Wisconsin. So that's how he got to Wisconsin.
Okay, cool. Did your dad play any sports?
Yeah. He played basketball for the University of Wisconsin.
He did?
Yeah. Until like 2010, I believe, he was like top 10 in scoring.
For real?
Yeah, definitely.
And what's your pop's name?
James Johnson, same as mine.
So you a junior?
No, I'm not a junior. We got different middle names.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, I didn't know that. That's cracking, bro.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay. So I'm assuming that did your dad influence you to play basketball?
Yeah. Growing up, definitely, I always had a basketball, like a video game and a basketball. It was always that for sure.
Facts, bro. So what age do you remember? I know we older now and shit, but what age were you when you?
Bro, I remember just growing up, like, just playing on the little courts that you could always dunk and put back, like, always, like, basketball just, it's always been there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
Definitely something that was, like, always there, just like school, you know what I mean? So, it was always there.
Okay, cool. Now, how tall was your dad? Was he about?
My dad was 6'6".
He was 6'6", and you 6'7", right?
Yeah, I'm 6'7".
You 6'7". Man, damn, Elliott been tall, y'all. He been tall.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, once you started playing, like, were you tall? Were you skilled? Like, how was it for you when you first started? Like, did you feel comfortable, excited? Like, how was that?
I would definitely say I hit a growth spurt, like, because I always played older. I think that was the big difference. Like, I always wanted to play with my uncles playing. Like, growing up in Alabama, I actually spent 3 years in Alabama. Growing up, went to grade school in Alabama. I went to Hal Henderson.
Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely an experience. Growing up in the country, for sure.
Going to the country and then to the Midwest, it's probably a little faster and shit.
Definitely.
Yeah. So hold on. What age did you move to Wisconsin? How old were you?
I was born here. I was born here, stayed here all the way, went to Atonement, all the way to 4th grade.
About 4th grade. And then you came back to Milwaukee.
Yeah, I came back to Milwaukee.
Okay.
Yeah, with the Corpus Christi. I think it's like 60-something in Village.
Okay.
Yeah, went to that private school.
Yeah, didn't you went there with Walt, right?
Yeah.
Your best friend.
We grew up together. When I first moved back to from Alabama, he was my next door neighbor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're gonna watch this, man. Shout out to Walt, man. Yes, sir. What's your motor podcast? Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yeah. So basically, when you came back from Mississippi, right?
Alabama,
man.
Damn.
Where you get Mississippi from? Oh, okay. Whatever.
Talladega Nights, or the Speedway.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah. So when you came back, that's when you met Walt.
Yeah, definitely.
And he was your neighbor and stuff.
Yeah,
and was Walt playing basketball?
Yeah, we played basketball outside.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Together. He had a hoop, I had a hoop. We always played outside.
Yeah. No, that's cracking, dude. And obviously, y'all are really good friends. For those who don't know, Elliott and Walt, he the CEO of What's Your Moto podcast, and he do a lot of other great things. But yeah, they good friends. And
just had a book came out.
Oh, he sure did.
Yeah,
yes. I mean, shout out to my dog Walt, man. That's my guy. Yeah. So back when y'all was hooping though, El, do you feel like you had the love for it, or you was just playing it because you was tall, or you don't feel like you know what I'm saying?
No, it was a part of life. It was like, you know what I mean? It came with everything.
Yeah.
I always played basketball, even if somebody like recruited me or anything, it was always because I was out somewhere playing basketball. Yeah, I just played basketball. Going to McGovern, going to Lincoln Park, all of that stuff. We just hooped.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, El, that making that transition at a young age, bro, moving from out of town and then somewhere else. I know that was probably different.
Yeah, definitely. It was an adjustment.
Yeah.
Probably the way I am now, moving different places.
Yeah, he done moved plenty places too, y'all.
Definitely.
Yeah, but he here in Arizona now, so
yeah.
Hopefully he here to stay. So once you get to playing basketball, you said you was playing video games, you was playing with Walt, he was your next door neighbor and whatnot. I know you played for, was it Swish at the time? Or
I played Swish after my 7th grade year.
Okay.
I went to Burroughs my 6th grade year.
Okay.
Went to Burroughs. My mom is, she's very strict and whatnot. So the deal was I couldn't get suspended, and I got suspended.
Oh my God.
With Queese. Me, Queese, Ramar, all of us got suspended.
Oh my God. So basically, she said you can play basketball, but I can't get suspended.
Well, the deal was you had to go to church every Sunday. You know what I mean? As long as I was doing that every Sunday going to church, I was good.
You was good. And you grew up in a household with
just me and my mom.
It was just you and your mom. Yeah. Okay.
We child growing up.
Oh my God, yeah. Spoiled, laid back. Makes a lot of sense now, y'all.
Definitely.
Yeah, so but how was that like growing up like with your moms and like because we come from a place, right? Especially Milwaukee, I can speak on that, right? A lot of us have single mothers in the household, raising us young boys and stuff. Like how was that for you growing up in the household with your mom and seeing her going to work every day?
Yeah, that's what it is. You see her going to work every day. It's like at first you grow up like a mother's boy. Like, you know what I mean? You grow up like a mother's boy, cherishing your mama and, wanting to do right by her and, all of those correct things. But as you get older, though, you want to provide for yourself. You don't want her, you see her go to work every day. You don't want her to worry about you at all, especially growing up. I feel like for me, that happened a little bit too early because it was like after 15, 16, it was like, I really don't want my mama doing nothing for me. You know what I mean? At that age, it was like, for me, it should have been too early, but it was like, I'm pretty much good. Like, I know how to take care of myself. Like, and plus, like, you really don't see her until she get off work at 5. You go to school before her. Like, she sleeps, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she really don't need to worry about me. Just go to work and I'll take care of myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's good shit. Now, was that like? It sounds crazy because for an average kid, that'd be fun, right? Like, I'm out, mom's at work, I can get into whatever. But during that time, like, if you can remember, like, what was you doing? Like, because you were so young, like, was you going to play basketball? Like, was you working on your individual skills at home? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, as far as basketball, it was just always just finding somewhere to hoop. Like, it's Boys and Girls Club, LeVar Way Boys and Girls Club going up. It was always places in Milwaukee to hoop. Like everybody hooped. You know what I mean? That's how
especially back then.
It's a group of us. Like, you know what I mean? We all know each other. Like, you know what I mean? So
Now, how was the relationship with you and your father? Was it
cool? It was good. I lived with him. When I moved back. That's the reason why I moved back, because I came here for a summer. I just never went back, basically. And then my mom moved here by herself, and we stayed here until I graduated high school.
Okay. How was it living with your dad? Was your dad strict, or was it just your mom?
No, my dad was cool. Yeah, he had stepkids, so I really looked up to my brother-in-law. I looked up to him, and I had a sister too.
Okay.
Yeah. My dad had a sister as well.
Yeah. So, so on your mom's side, you're the only kid, but on your dad's side, you had a brother and a sister.
Yeah, for sure.
Got you. And your brother, did he play any sports or no?
No, he went to MESSMER though. He graduated.
He did?
Yeah, I think he graduated in 2001. No, 2000.
Okay.
Because I went there in 2001 and he had graduated.
Okay, got you. Now, what about when, like, I know you said you started playing with Swish in 7th grade. Right?
Yep.
7th grade, and I know guys with like you, J.R. Blount. Wasn't Mike Riley on that team? Ryan Kreger.
Yeah, eventually, that's later down the line.
That was later down the line. Okay.
High school.
Oh, like high school. Okay.
Shout out to Mike Riley.
Yeah, Mike Riley. That's my dog. Definitely. So when you got the Swish though, do you remember who was all on that team?
Yeah, definitely. At the beginning, it was the 6th grade year I was supposed to be playing with Swish.
Okay.
That's when Queese was there. So I tried out. Actually, they came and saw me play.
Okay.
At Corpus Christi.
Yeah,
my 7th grade year, and I was playing point guard.
Playing point guard. How tall was you? About like 6'4"?
No, I was probably like 6'3".
6'3"?
Yeah.
Damn, that's my height.
6'3". Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and Walt was on the team.
Yeah, at the Corpus Christi. Yeah. So they came to see you play there?
Yeah, they came to see me play there, and I've been rocking with them ever since.
Damn. So when you finally get there, though, I can't remember, but
originally I know for sure was Jr. Ryan Crater. I always play with Ryan. Eventually down the line, Ben Haley, they coach at MESSMER now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ben Haley.
Yeah, my dog Ben.
Mokane.
Yep. Yeah. Everything coming back now, bro. I'm just trying to think of that core that y'all had, because I know y'all added additions like
definitely. That was definitely the core. I would say the Nicolay boys, DJ Marsh. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Yeah, it definitely was the core. Definitely.
That was the core, man.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all.
What we used to play?
Glen Hill.
Yeah, Glen Hill.
Glen Hills, man.
Yeah, we practiced there for Switch.
Yeah, one of the best open gyms.
Yeah, definitely.
We ain't gonna get into that though. But no, when you start playing with Switch, did you know you were good right then and there at El Mac, or like when you was in middle school? Because I felt like I was good in like middle school, bro. Yeah. But then when I got to college, I was like, damn, I feel like good.
No, it was like the growth spurt. The growth spurt made everything different. Like it's different between like shooting over the top of people. Like, It made it different. Like, cause I was just used to just playing, like, getting the ball, dribbling, and scoring. Like, what I mean? It wasn't like I had to post up because I was tall or anything like that. Like I always played with older people, so it's like you gotta do something with the ball, like regardless of what it is. Passing and making a good pass, or triple threat, whatever it is,
Yeah. And all them guys that you named on Switch, bro, like they all like DJ Marsh, Mo, Ron Krieger, they all went to like Nicolay, bro. And if y'all started AAU together, right? Like, did you have any thoughts of going to Nicolay, or you knew you was going to MESSMER?
No, I was going to Dominican at first.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I was supposed to be going to school with JR. Me and JR was real close.
Yeah.
And probably like his dad too. Like his dad made sure that I was always good. Like you know what I mean?
Mr. Blount. Shout out to Mr. Blount.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Mr. Blount.
Yeah.
So it was always me and JR. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like working on our game together, like hooping different places together and stuff like that. So like. We definitely had a big influence on each other.
Yeah. So why didn't that fall through?
It probably was the usual grades or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I had a hard time with grades as far as like doing schoolwork because I was used to being a jokester.
So you just being a jokester, getting bad grades, getting in trouble.
Not really caring about school. That was the main reason with my career, I would say, basically. Like, just not taking school serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know there's things that people want to know. Like, it's school. Like, you got to take it serious. You got to be a student athlete. Like, bottom line.
Yeah. So Dominican didn't fall through. And then you go to MESSMER. Did you want to go to MESSMER? Like, was that by choice?
Because I knew what was going to MESSMER.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was cool. Like, I knew one thing: my mom was gonna make me go to a private school. So
okay.
If Dominican was out the door, then I would have just went to MESSMER. Like,
okay. And then you go to MESSMER, bro. At this time, I think, do I know of you, L? I think I do, bro. But at this point, I know you 6'7". You 6'7". You go to MESSMER private school. You there with your best friend Walt.
Was you playing
what?
With Scholars at the time? Or was you playing with the
Scholars? Did I play with Scholars freshman year? Dude, I know I didn't start playing with Playground low key until the summer year going into our sophomore year.
So who you was playing with first?
In middle school, I was with MOB, and then I played.
That's Darren.
Yeah, me, Lil Darren, Los, used to be Mike T, Mike Riley, Torrey Johnson. We had a squad, bro. But then that broke up, and then me and Mike T, we went to Trailblazers. That's where Ricky was at. Ricky, Mike Bonds, Zeke Bonds, all them guys and stuff. And me and Mike was coming off the bench, bro. And we was like, nah, we gone. Scholars beat us in the Epic. They beat us at the Epic Center, bro. And
that's a Walker show.
Yeah. And I love the way they play. And after the game, me, Trill, Brandon, DeAndre, we was all dunking and stuff. And they was just like, you should try out. I'm like, shit, hell yeah. Because Mike went to, was it Friends of Hoop? It was some team. Stay in the game. He was staying in the game. And they didn't have our age. No, Mike T.
Oh, yeah, he was just staying in the game.
Yeah. Mike T went over there.
Curtis
Weathers, yeah. And he wanted me to play, but I was going to have to play up because they didn't have our age group. And I was like, bro, I'm not going to play with them, bro.
Okay.
So I tried out for the scholars and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. You go to Mesmer, bro. You link it with your best friend, Walt, and pretty sure other guys you done ran across, playing basketball with. How was that transition, going from middle school to high school, man? Because now you in the building with adults, man. Like, and you said your mom was strict, man. Did she,
Yeah, it's just being cool. Like that was the main thing. You just wanted to be cool. Like, you wanted to fit in, especially dealing with like juniors and seniors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I know you was telling me that you didn't play your freshman year.
No.
Was it because of grades?
Yeah.
So Mesmer was just turned up your freshman year, where you was like,
yeah, Mesmer was turned up.
Yeah, he was turned up.
Class ain't making no better or something. Like people was leaving left and right. We have to weed the people out.
Yeah. Well, did you at least make it to what the fuck? I was like, practice? Did you practice?
Yeah. I always played. Like
you just didn't play in the game.
Yeah, I just ain't playing the games. Like I didn't start playing in the games until my sophomore year.
Dude, so you missed your whole freshman year.
My whole freshman year.
I'm pretty sure because for me, my best year.
Summer league, varsity, everything.
You did all that shit. So you did that 8th grade summer going into your life?
Definitely.
And was you starting? How was your chemistry with the guys that you was hooping with? I'm pretty sure they was juniors, maybe seniors.
It was just learning the game. Like, it's always a transition point, where guys bigger, faster. Doing things a little bit different. Like, you just got to adjust quick. Like,
yeah. Oh, my God. So you missed your whole freshman year actually playing games, bro.
Yeah.
What, if you could remember, El, what the heck was going through your head, bro? Was you, like, kind of, like, upset with yourself? Or you like, damn, I'm bullshit, bro?
I went through the same thing my 6th grade year. So it's like, again, like, what I mean? It's like you still not learning from your mistakes. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You still being childish. Or trying to be cool or wanting everybody to like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's stupid stuff like that growing up as a kid.
As a kid, yeah, I'm about to say that's normal for us. You know what I'm saying? And I know for me, my experience, because I feel like my freshman year, Vincent was the best year.
Yeah.
It was cracking so hard. I'm like, bro, I have to be eligible for this shit.
Yeah,
so I was like, it's fucked up. Because like you said, we kids.
Well, this is a different experience. This is a different camaraderie. Like, you got GB, Greg Brown. Like,
yeah, that's true. But
you following behind them. Like, it's,
it was different. Yeah. But still, we still going into high school. And like you said, we were upperclassmen, dude. I was like amazed freshman year. Like, damn, I mean, this motherfucker was grown women and men.
That next year, y'all was them. Like, what I mean? Like, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
They was gone, so y'all was playing varsity.
Yeah, that's true. So as sophomores, man, we about to get up out of there. Mm-hmm. But so I know I have heard from all of y'all. Everybody that went to MESSMER, I heard it before that like it's a tough school. Like the curriculum is like tough. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. It's definitely a different curriculum.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I heard from everybody.
And they had like certain rules, like, that they implemented, to twist the game up. But, it's life stuff.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
Nothing against them, you know what I mean? It's just growing up, you got to just straight and narrow. Just like, if it's rules, just abide by.
Yeah, facts, bro. So I'm saying, so after that, how did you get back on track? Because obviously you played your sophomore year.
Just everybody yelling at you.
So it took people to yell at you.
I mean, people, people know what's going on. Like, what I mean? Like, people, like I play AAU, so like people know that I'm at MESS but not playing basketball. So it's like, what you doing? You think you're gonna, play AAU this next year? You're gonna play basketball this year? Like, people mad. Like, there's certain people that's holding me accountable.
Facts. Yeah.
Like, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
So it's like get it together, or you doing this stuff for nothing. Like
Facts, bro.
It's
They
really not hard. Like just a 2.5, and you know what I'm saying. Just you can hoop.
Yeah, damn, yeah. Well, it would have been rough for me at Mesmer.
You definitely have to have a 2.5 for sure.
Vincent, you didn't have a 1.8 2.0. This motherfucker is up, man. You go hoop. You go hoop, bro. On the real. So you got your grades together, L. But when you come back though, didn't you play? You played JV, right, bro? Or was it both?
Yeah, my
sophomore year, right?
Until the end of the season.
And then they moved you up to varsity.
Yeah. Once JV, I played the whole JV season.
And I heard you was averaging 40, bro.
Yeah, the first 3 games I definitely had 40.
Yeah, well, not averaging 40, but
you definitely like
you like, kicking ass.
It's
bro.
like why I'm doing this.
Like, that's what I was just about to ask. But it's your first year actually hooping. Though.
Yeah, it's my first year actually hooping, like high school wise.
Yeah. So, but are you having fun though, or you just kind of like do they bullshit?
No, it's just like. No, we hooping because these my guys. Like
that's
like,
true. You hoop with your guys.
I'm hooping with my guys. Everybody knows it's wrong. Like
like,
it's no secret. Like like everybody knows it's wrong. I'm supposed to be playing varsity with the like so.
But what if it was considered? Let's put him on varsity. I mean JV. So he can prove to us that he's taking care of business in the school. Because obviously, there's talent.
It could be that.
Yeah. What did you ask?
Teaching the lesson.
Yeah. What did you ask?
No, I was just happy to be hooping. Like once again, like you playing with the people that what I'm saying you see in class every day. Like we talking crazy. Like you can't wait to hoop. Like you with your people, so it's a different situation. Like even though everybody in the school know you good enough to play, start varsity.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you having 40 points and 25 rebounds. Like like.
Dude, that's crazy, dog. And it's a true story too, y'all. Yeah, for those who watching it, I'm cool with all the Mesmer guys. They already said the Elliott played JV and demolished these dudes. There's no way he was supposed to play. But you not playing your freshman year and having your grade. And I heard about the Brother Bob guy. I heard he didn't play no game. Yeah. I don't even know this dude, Brother Bob. I don't think I ever seen him before. I don't think I ever seen this dude before. Yeah. I just always heard the stories of how strict he is and how he really stick to the the
guy. He definitely had to say so. So
yeah. So do you think that was his call or Mr. Hines' call?
It was definitely his call.
It was his call.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, Hines is one of the people that's yelling at me. Yeah, shout out to Hines.
Yeah, Coach Hines is short man syndrome. He's yelling. Yelling. Yes. So, but we after your JV season, and you got moved up, did you play right away? Because I think y'all had a really good team. When did E-Dub?
Yeah, I started.
So you played JV that whole year.
And then once the JV season was over with, we made it to the playoffs.
And you started.
Definitely.
Now, were you? This might sound crazy. Was you practicing with both JV and VAR, or you was practicing straight with JV?
No, straight with JV. I was on the JV team, so
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, not to the end of the season. Because Dontrell was already a sophomore playing varsity, so it was just this adjustment being with him, what I mean? So it was just us two, against them, because they was all seniors.
They were seniors and shit. Yeah. That was a really good team too. I remember, and that team was you, Trail, B-Dub, Matt Sim, Tim Baker.
Tim Baker.
Who else y'all had? Was Remy there still?
Yeah. No. Remy transferred.
Yeah, transferred to Juno. That's all I remember on your team.
Yeah. I think we had somebody named Kevin Johnson. He moved from Minnesota.
Yeah, Trail told me about that story. Didn't Trail take dude's spot? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, y'all didn't have Jamil Spree, did y'all?
Yeah, Jamil was there.
He was?
Yeah, Jamil was one of the ones too. I think Jamil played with Trail.
I thought he came junior year. I didn't know.
No, freshman year. He was there freshman year.
For real? Yeah, I thought dude went to Milwaukee Lutheran.
That was afterwards. He transferred when I left. We all transferred.
Oh, okay. So I got it backwards. Okay.
It was just a different situation. Hines, had a situation, so whatever he had to do. So we knew that ahead of time. So it's that was our only hope. You know what I mean?
Type shit, yeah.
you know, I knew that they wasn't gonna get a basketball coach. Like, you know what I mean? Because you wouldn't have got rid of Hines. You know what I mean? Like, he was basketball, like, in and out. You know what I mean? So
straight basketball.
if you got rid of him, then you know you're gonna bring in somebody that's gonna follow the rules. And, you know
facts,
what I mean? Like, it's gonna be bigger than basketball.
Bigger than basketball. Yeah. How would you say you and Mr. Hines' relationship was? Because dude, you know, like I love Mr. Hines. I don't know if you're gonna watch this, Hines, but you know I love you. You know, me and dude relationship got tight when when y'all all came to Vincent. And we're gonna get to that, y'all. Just hold y'all horses. But like I know Hines he got a short man syndrome. He's a competitor. And like he's really intense. And you laid back. For those who don't know, Elliott, you know, you laid back. How the hell, like, how was your relationship? Because I've been around you for a long time and you respond differently than a person like me if Mr. Hines yelling at me. But how was your relationship though?
It was just, I mean, I'm more of a person that'll show you more than talk. You know what I mean? Like, so it was, if it was always a situation between me and Hines, I'll probably always do something and look at him wrong, or you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's too easy, or you know what I mean? Like, or I really do this, like, and that'll really make him mad. Like, it was a couple of times he just sat me down because he's doing stuff like that. But, he really didn't pick on me though because I was a little bit bigger, so he had other people to, you know, he had other people to pick on. So I was really out the way. So.
You was out the way.
Yeah.
But y'all was cool though because
me and Hines was close, like definitely. I know his dad, everything. Like we was real close. Like I just spent the night at his house. Like me and Hines got a real good relationship. We always have. It wasn't the reason why I went to Vincent. I know a lot of people think that, but I was the reason that I went to Vincent.
Okay.
Vincent was right up the street from my house. I always lived there. Like
right around the
I
corner.
could literally walk if I wanted to. So.
Yeah. Now, it's crazy what I'm about to ask you, right, El? And I'm gonna get into like I want to know, you know, not right now, like I said, but I'm gonna get into like I want to know in that conference, right? Because obviously I went to Vincent, I'm on the outside looking in. And I want to know, like, who was your toughest matchup? Who did you like playing against? What team? But before I get into that, bro, you were almost kind of you were in a situation, bro, kind of like Queese, Willathon, Javon, all these guys that you cool with, you know, where you were established at MESSMER High School, but then you get transfers over there. You got Breon, Brandon, they all came from Dominican to MESSMER, like, and I know that you and Breon got a history of, you know, going at it in what case or whatnot, but with you being the franchise player of MESSMER, how did you feel about that? Like, did you know about the transfer? How did you feel about Breon, you know what I'm saying, transferring over there and the other players? How did you feel about that, bro?
I mean, it was always a situation where I just felt like it was just my team. Like, you know, like, especially going into my junior year, because it was like, everybody left. So it was like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just me and Trail. So we had the experience. You know, and Jamil was a good basketball player, but he wasn't into it like that. He was just a big body that could score. Like, but he wasn't like a basketball player, you know what I mean? So But I just knew that it was just me and Trail. Like, cause Trail was good enough to get the job done. Like I could depend on Trail, man. And Watcher showed up too. So like you know, we had our core already. So like anybody that was coming, they were just gonna be on the outside looking in.
Kind of like an additional piece to help y'all out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But me and Brian, we always had to run in. Playground. He used to get the best of me a lot. You know, definitely.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That's what I'm trying to.
I'm kind of giving it up. I'm kind of giving it away. That's why I'm laughing. But go ahead. They always had to run into L.
Until my freshman year. Freshman year, it was a different situation.
Okay.
Because it was an experience. Like, it was a different experience. It was a different transition going from my sophomore to my junior year because it was like I had varsity experience. You know what I mean? Like, it was a different situation. Like, when he came, I was already
established.
Yeah. My game was already what it was gonna be. Like, you know what I mean? It was no more working on my game. It was everybody working around it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Like, I was the core to management. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true though. That's
like that was just a situation.
Yeah.
Because it was always, get Elliott to play varsity. You know what I mean? So now that I'm playing varsity and everybody else gone, like the only experience we got is me and Trail, like
type shit. Yeah, that's true.
But for me, like Brandon was a good addition because of his size and he could rebound. You know what I mean? And he was super athletic.
Yeah, right.
And his game developed quick. Like, he probably transitioned real fast. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Brandon.
Brandon Allen. That's the fam. And Breezy.
Yeah, Breezy.
Yeah. So, but did you, and I know we older now, right? So our mind is different. Mm-hmm. But back then, right? If you can remember, it's like you said, you and Breon had battles, bro. And we all know that how Chubb is in the crowd and how he was with his boys. I love you to death, Chubb. Chubb, if he hearing that you the best player, get him, Breeze. Kill him, Breeze. Yeah. He not better than you, Breeze. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that right there, especially like I said, we were kids at the time. So did you feel some type of way? Did you?
Well,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm competitive. You know what I mean? I that's why me and you click so well. You know what I mean? I'm a competitive player. So the embarrassment of that freshman situation when we played summer league and he got the best of me. You know what I mean? And his father egging him on was a different transition to my game. You know what I mean? Like it was no offense, but every time I played him, I took it personal.
You took it personal. So that's what I'm saying. So when he transferred and now y'all got practice and shit,
it wasn't, but it wasn't like a situation where I felt like I had to, I felt like my game was just transitioning faster than his. You know what I mean? Even though he had a good jump shot and
which is true.
You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
I just felt like I transitioned a little bit faster than most people. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what got me over the hump, like more than majority of the people, like catching on quicker. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Figuring out to system. You know what I mean? Like if you can't figure out the system, it's like, especially in college, like you better figure it out.
You got to figure it out, bro.
Like you on your own, like
especially if you don't pull a scholarship.
Figure
that shit out.
But you know what I'm saying? Breon was a great experience. You know what I mean? Like, it transitioned my game. Like it had me to be able to shoot the three. Like you know what I mean? Like
Thanks.
Like one dribble pull ups is like, okay, this is what we doing now. Like you know what I mean? Like
And I'm glad you brought that up, El. Because we come from a place where like we are undersized state. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I went to Vincent, played power forward. I know a lot of undersized bigs that play power forward, sometimes center, but you were 6'7", bro. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I do remember you posting up, but a lot of your work and action was 15-footer, 3-point line, facing up though. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So like, where did you get that from, bro? Like, cause KD was young then, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even think he was thought of. You know what I'm saying? To be honest,
it was just a growth spurt. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I always played basketball. Going back to that. So like, it was just a growth spurt. Like going from whatever it was, 5'11" or 5'9" to 6'3" or whatever it was. It was just like, it just made me better. And posting up, or you don't want to do it, but especially if you know that your game is better than that, but it helped my game. What I'm saying? At the end of the day, it wasn't nothing wrong with it because I could do it all. What I mean?
Facts, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, because you changed the game with that, man. Just because I don't remember too many bigs, bro. They was doing what you was doing, bro. I'm being honest.
Right. Like bringing up the ball.
Initiating the offense. You shooting threes, facing up, 15-footer,
Definitely.
you driving, rebounding, blocking shots. Like, you was doing it all, bro.
Remember, Dino was like, "You are a guard."
Yeah. No, for real, bro. Oh, well, like, and dude, listen. So, I don't know who was all in your conference, but I know that y'all played against Trayvon Hughes.
Yeah, Trayvon Hughes.
Yeah.
I played against him from his freshman year to his sophomore year, and he was definitely.
He was real deal. Well, I know he was real.
He was fast, like
yeah.
He was quick with the ball, and he could score. He was a New York guy. He was big.
Yeah. He was one of them big, stocky, fast guards. Yeah, very skilled, gritty.
Gritty.
Gritty. You know what I'm saying? Now, in that conference, while you was at Mesmer, what team or what individual player did you enjoy playing against, bro?
Alex Davidson for sure.
Alex Davis. I always say Davidson too.
Yeah, Alex Davis for sure.
Alex Davis, he was a tough man.
Yeah, Milwaukee Luther.
Yeah, Milwaukee Luther. Trail always cracked jokes on you.
Yeah.
Because he blamed you because I think you could have dunked the ball, but you tried to lay it up, you missed it. Went to the free throw line and missed two. I'm sorry, I know this shit got a sting. Listen, man.
You funny.
But hey, look, I lost upstate too, man. Hey. It's a lot of shit that I went through too, man. You know what I'm saying? We older now. You know what I'm saying? But these are the conversations that we have, and it just sucked that it's on the fucking podcast now. So, but like you said,
that's actually true.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us about that game.
That's funny though. Eyes was pissed.
Tell us about the game, like.
I remember. I remember for sure. It was 12. It was 12 seconds left, and fucking. It was a putback. I could have dunked. Well, I don't know.
Like somebody shot it.
Yeah, somebody shot it.
You could have dunked them up.
That's what they say.
Motherfucker, what you think you could have did?
Yeah, I probably could have done it.
Okay, go ahead. Now we getting somewhere.
No, for real, I probably could have dunked it though, but I did get fouled. I got fouled, then I missed both of the free throws.
All right, so scenario. If you get that and one, is it tied? Y'all up one, y'all up two?
No, we win the game.
Y'all win the game.
Yeah, they was up one.
So they was up one.
Yeah.
If you dunk it, y'all win by one.
Yeah, we win by one.
So since you didn't dunk, you try to lay, you get fouled.
All
I got to do is make 2 free throws. Boom, we move it to.
I definitely missed both of them. We move it on.
Was you nervous? Niggas remember this, L. Don't bullshit me, man.
Listen, because that's my career, though. Looking back at it, that's really my career. It was always a situation, especially in college. It was always a situation where I had the ball and we could have won the game and I missed a shot. That's always been the situation.
Yeah.
As far as like JUCO, when I went to Highland, that happened. When I went to Georgia Perimeter, that happened.
Yeah.
Like it's always been a situation like that. I remember them vividly. Like.
Yeah,
that's certain things you don't forget. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I missed 2.
Yeah, because you let the whole team down. You know what I mean?
That's how you feel.
Yeah, you let the whole team down. Just like Trail, he 25 years later, he ain't gonna never forget.
He never gonna forget it, bro. He always bring it up, bro.
I had 4 times to score though. Like you know what I mean? Like,
they don't bring that up though.
Yeah, definitely. It's crazy.
So now was that wasn't the game to go upstate. That was just like the move to like the semifinals.
Yeah, it was more the semifinals. I think it was the first game. The first game after the season, the regular season. The first playoff game.
So y'all lost. Our path was different back then. Remember we had
because they wasn't in our conference. We never played them.
Yeah, this was non-conference, right? Yeah, this was non-conference.
What, Milwaukee Luther?
Yeah.
No. When we lost to Milwaukee Luther, our season was over with.
Oh yes, okay. So y'all, you know what? You're right. Y'all was doing your state run.
Mm-hmm.
So this is y'all played Milwaukee Luther in the first game. Bro, that's tough. Let me tell you this, Ed. We played Madison High School the first game. Second game, we played like a Germantown. And then like
so maybe I'm behind.
So hold on, check it out. And then the third game, we played like the Nicolay. And then that final game, we played like the Waukesha South.
So maybe it was the game to go upstate there.
That's what I'm saying, Ed.
Maybe
your guys gonna remind you for sure.
No, they gonna know. They gonna know for sure.
Because I think y'all was a good team and Milwaukee Lutheran was a good team. I can't see y'all playing first, bro. You always play the first 2 teams. Damn, it'll be trash.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't know. But
yeah,
but at that time,
you say you play in Madison, you know, people in your conference, they not in our conference. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So maybe we play like
y'all play. You probably play trash ass team, and you don't.
Like
yeah, you probably don't know. They was trash. Yeah, you don't know they was trash.
Yeah,
but Alex Davidson, dude, Alex Davis was a good basketball player.
And we played them there too.
See, that's cheating, bro.
Yeah, we should have played at home.
We did a lot of cheating shit too.
So it couldn't have been the first game because I know for sure we would have played at home. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah,
you would have had a bye or you play at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when y'all lose, right? Do you feel that Alex Davis is the better player, or you just like, nah, I just missed 2 free throws? Dude, not really better than me. Because I heard y'all was going at it.
No, he was bigger than me. Like he lifted weights and I didn't. That was the difference. Like, you know what I mean? We had the same type of game, same type of build, but what got him over the hump was lifting weights. You know, and while we was playing, I felt it. I didn't lift weight.
Yeah. He said, I felt that shit. Man, we got hot. Yeah. So that was your junior year.
That was my last year.
Damn, L. Yeah. Okay, this shit crazy now. I talk to the dude every day, bro, about basketball and all. It's clicking now. I can't believe that was your. So damn. So that happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell you come to Vincent? Why not Nicolette? Why not Riverside? Why not, like, you know what I'm saying? Why Vincent?
I was choosing between Vincent and Riverside.
Okay.
It was just the best situation for me, like, cause at that point it was about basketball, cause college was the next step. So
yeah.
I didn't know what was going on at MESSMER as far as like coaching or if somebody could give me a scholarship or, you know what I'm saying? That's that type of situation. So it was like, I'm gonna go where I can get a scholarship. You know what I mean?
That's facts, yeah.
Like find somewhere I could, you know, play and I know I'm gonna play at and get a scholarship. Like,
yeah. Okay. Now, who did you talk to? Like, because, and I want to ask this because, like you said, everybody think y'all all came over together because, like you, Breon, Brandon.
I had no idea. But remember, we had everybody trying to come. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had Slug, Recipe Slug.
Yeah, Recipe Slug, Quincy tried to come.
Like,
that's true. Yeah.
It was like one of those situations.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. That's true.
But it was the fitness, like.
Yeah, but it was so many of y'all from Nashville, especially with the coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like we kids, I remember how I felt. Oh shit, Elliott come? I could play the 3.
Yeah.
I don't care if I started.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if I came off the bench. I was like, dude, we got fucking Elliott and Marcus.
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
Yeah,
bro.
It was a wrap.
Like that's what I'm thinking.
It was a wrap.
And no disrespect to the fan. Like I love. Like Brandon, like he a year younger, he a young pup, you know. Even with Breon, yeah, he did, bro. But I'm gonna be honest though. Like I said, I love you, cuz I don't know if you're gonna watch this, Brandon. I do really feel in my heart that Brandon only played because I was injured, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, he was the same type of player.
Yeah.
But he was more athletic.
Yeah, he was more athletic. Yeah, he was way more athletic, bro. You know, I can jump over, bro. You got me mixed up with Draylon, bro. He's strict. No, but like I said, no disrespect. I just been under Diener so long. I already know his philosophy.
Yeah.
And everything that I thought of, right?
Mm-hmm.
It happened. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, but back to what, like, before we get like deep into that, you didn't talk to nobody. You didn't talk to your mom. You didn't talk to Walk. You didn't tell nobody you was transferring. Like, how did all this happen?
No, it was just like, it was really, Riverside was just too far. Like, and the only reason why it wasn't too far is because it was close to MESSMER. You know what I'm saying? That's the only sense that it made. Like, I'm not going to MESSMER all these years.
Yeah.
But as far as like the team, like we would have been a good team. Me, Ricky Franklin, like Fred Wood.
Yeah.
We would have been straight with it.
That would have been super solid, bro. That would have been really good.
But Vincent was just, I knew too many people. Like, you know, like basketball players. Like, I've been to Javon, I've been to Queeks. Like, it was right up the street. So it was just like, And I knew me and Marcus could play together.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be, and he already had a scholarship. So it was like, ain't nobody even looking at him. Like, you know what I mean? He already going to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Like, so it was just like, I could win a state championship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Going to Vincent, no questions asked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they already been upstate. Like, they got experience. Like, it made sense. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dog. So
that's why you can't blame KD. Like,
no,
it makes sense. Like,
it do make sense. But yeah, like, I don't know if I ever told you, but like I said, I was excited about you coming, right? You know what I'm saying? And over the years, you know, being at Vincent, there were guys that were like transfer, and I was like, oh, okay, like DeMario transferred. I'm like, oh no, I can't see him taking my spot. Romalis came. I was like, oh shit, he can start over me. And like it was a different guy. Like Eric, we had a guy named Birdman. Nah, he won't start up. But with you, it was like I can see Dean moving me to the 3. And I was very surprised when we played Summer League because you know what type of attitude that I have. I don't care about starting. Come on. So when he, you know, called the starting lineup for the Summer League, I was very blown away, bro. I was like, oh shit, I'm starting, bro. I was like, damn. And I just remember us playing in them summer leagues, bro, and just clicking right away, bro. And I'm just like, oh man, this is about to be easy. And then of course, for y'all that don't know, I played fucking football, blew my damn knee out, and I won't say I fucked up the season because y'all still went to the state championship.
But yeah, but we needed the motor. Like,
we needed the motor. Yeah. But how was that going from elementary, middle school, even high school? Your 3 years you was at MESSMER, bro. You like been in the Catholic system, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you come to high school high, bro. You come to Vincent, bro, where now, and you came when we got to go through metal detectors every day.
Put our phones in our shoes.
Bro.
You put our batteries in our shoes.
Like, bro, metal detector, security heavy. You see skipping, you seeing fights, and you seeing all types. Not saying that you didn't see it at MESSMER.
No, but I didn't see that. Like they like to cool down.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying,
they like to cool down. Can't nobody come in and go out.
Dude, that's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
So how was that for you, bro? Being in the Catholic,
it was like freshman year all over again. Like you just being cool, like you know what I mean. Like you already got your own car. Like we seniors, like you know what I'm saying. It's being cool, but basketball was the core. Like,
facts.
You know what I mean? And it was a good environment. Like, I was embraced. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like, Miss Erkins, Mr. Finley, like, I was embraced. It wasn't like they treated me no different from anybody else. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
We was all people, and they wanted us to get by and go to that next level. You know what I mean? Like, definitely.
Yeah, and were you excited? Like, damn, I get to play with hoop with my guy Queese. Man, I'm with Marcus, dude. So like, were you excited? Like just hooping with us and just...
Yeah, it was just for me. It was just knowing where Dina was at with it. Like you know what I mean. Like it was still trying to play my game, but still know where he at with it.
Like as far as coaching and shit.
Like, you know what I mean. Like there was situations all the time where it's like shoot the ball. Like you know what I mean. Like just because I don't know. Like fit into the team, like you know what I mean. But it's still like shoot the shot, like It was always situations like that.
You know, was that tough for you though, El? Because you coming from a school where, like I said, you was the franchise player. Now you coming with Marcus, who was the franchise for us. You know what I'm saying? Did you feel like you were an insert, or did you feel like how did you know what I'm saying?
No, because I felt like I fit. You know, I fit it in, like you know what I'm saying, like instantly. Like we played before, you know, we played in the mornings, like before school, like me and Marcus, just me and Marcus. Like, like so it was never like that. Like you know what I mean? We made each other better rather than was in competition with each other. And little to be known, like I was helping him get ready for Wisconsin.
Like,
you know what I mean? We only got 8 months of this. And then he transitioned somewhere else. Like,
Yeah.
so it was a good situation for both of us. Like, we made each other better more than, you know what I mean? It was never like competition wise. Like,
yeah.
And that's how it was for me and you. Like, Like, you put motors in people's backs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's either you got it or you don't with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's either you tough or you not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and you find out instantly. Like, you know what I mean? Just, do you got that dog in you? And some people do, and some people don't. Like,
yeah, bro. And I just remember, like I said, bro. Like, you know me, I remember a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was so excited, bro. Like, dude, this is what the fuck we've been missing, bro. Like, I've been playing fucking Power Forward. This is what the, like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I just remember just when I did practice, just pushing you, dude. Because I'm like, dude, we can just. Oh my god, I'm already knowing, bro.
And some people can't take that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't MESSMER. Like, get that soft ass shit out of here.
Yeah,
like,
I was on that, y'all. My bad.
Like, you know, some people can't take that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take that shit back to a Catholic school. Like, you know what I mean? Like, really saying that shit.
And I wasn't bullying you, man.
No, hell no.
Okay.
No. Just making me better.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I miss that. Like, we all miss that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you was a big part of that. Like,
man, appreciate that.
You messing up your knee, like, it hurted our season, definitely, because we didn't have that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Marcus, like, you tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was doing their thing. Like, you know what I mean?
That's true, bro.
You was the core. Like, you know what I'm saying? Draymond Green, for sure.
Yeah, Draymond, everybody said that. Draymond before Draymond.
Definitely that glue. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what we miss. Like, especially upstate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we missed that. Yeah, we needed that. Like, that glue guy. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro. Damn.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
And I never found out in my life. Like, I want to throw that out there. I found out upstate.
Upstate in the championship.
I never ever found out in my life.
Yeah.
Besides that game.
Yeah, and it's a fun fact too, y'all. Like, when I remember just being in the crowd, right? Man, my emotions flying high. We got the crowd, we got the fans, the school, they excited, they geek. I'm over there shitting bricks like, dude, come on, y'all, we gotta win this. When Elliott fouled out, bro, I remember this vividly, y'all. I started crying already. I said, no, we need L. Fuck. This true story, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like third quarter or something. Like, it was early too.
Yeah, bro. Like, I started crying, bro. But we gonna get into it. Bro. What? Tom Diener.
What do you call my dog?
What's going on, Tom Diener?
I'm sitting on my porch having a stogie.
Oh, dude.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah, I love it, baby. Yeah.
It's like I'm in Arizona with you, man. It's like,
beautiful. Yeah, man. You gotta come visit me, Coach, man. Come on, man. You and your wife, man. I'll take you out to a nice steak dinner, bro.
I'm gonna take you up on that.
Yeah.
I have a brother that lives out there.
You do? Is it Dick Diener or is one of your other brothers?
Different brother, you don't know. Jim, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he likes to golf and shit. He's got a house out there, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, one of these days I'll be out there. I'll look you up, man.
Yeah, hook me up. Hey, man. Hey, listen, I'm in my podcast room right now, Tom. Guess who I'm interviewing right now in my house? Elliott Johnson.
Oh shit, huh?
Yeah, man. He telling good stories about you, man.
Yeah, he had a lot of upside. He was kind of ahead of his time. He was tall and slender and could do a lot of things.
Man, yes, bro. We at the dinner. Guess what part we at in the story about me blowing my knee, and he blamed me like you blame me for not winning the gold ball, man.
And I didn't say that. I didn't think we'd win the gold ball. I think we'd be a hell of a lot better. So.
Yeah.
For a slasher, we kind of needed that. Putting a team together, you got to have all the pieces. That's the piece we were kind of missing. But once I got you to play that role, you always want to play, fuckers filled your head with playing guard and being point guard and all that shit. But, man, you are a hell of like a tree guy slashing in there and driving and on the bus.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I mean? It's a lot better.
Yes, sir.
Real fucking Vincent and Mark Jones. And,
Now, when you was at Vincent Hill, you got a chance to, travel with us. I don't know if y'all did that at MESSMER, bro, but I do remember when we went to Florida, bro. You was already talented, bro. But I seen a different Elliott out there, bro. We played against Martell Webster, Spencer Hoss. You dunked on Spencer Hoss' ass. You got a chance to play against Gerald Henderson, Wayne Ellington. They was on the same team. And you seen a lot of talent out there. Remember, Lou Will was out there, Paul Harris, Johnny Flynn, all these guys. Yeah. With this being your first year, bro, making that transition from MESSMER to Vincent, like, how was that experience for you, bro? Like, going to Florida playing the top talent, bro, especially Martell Webster. I think he was like #1 in our class.
Number 3, I think.
Oh, number 3. Okay.
Yeah, but it was just it was like an AAU situation, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it was just like AAU. Like, you see certain people that already got a name that stand out, and their name show up with their game. Like, that's when I realized, like the Lou Williams and who Lou Williams had on this team?
Mike Mercer.
Yeah, Mike
Mercer.
You know, like, certain people was just different. Like John Flynn, or whatever his name was, he was different. Yeah, Martell Webster, I held him. He was different. Like, you know what I'm saying? He shot from half court. So, he had what, 38?
Yeah, no, he had 38, bro. And he was your height, and he was playing like a guard, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, they let him play. He was like 6'7", 6'8", definitely.
Yeah.
He reminded me of like a Torrey Johnson, like, you know what I mean? With his athleticism, like. Yeah. And Torrey Johnson was one of the best players I ever played against, like, as far as like conference wise, like, especially my junior year. Like, he showed me like the difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like Breon, like, it was a leveling up situation where, like, Torrey Johnson was like, we the same build, like, he a little bit more athletic than me, but it's like, okay, if he could do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? Like, it was one of them type of situations. And I took that experience to Vincent. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was a transition moment. For sure.
Yeah, facts. And I just remember being out there, bro. And obviously I was hurt, but I was recording and watching the games. And, like, granted, they had shot clock there. We didn't, back in Wisconsin. But the way all y'all played was amazing, especially you, man. I remember you dunking on Spencer Hoss, dude. He, 7 feet? I think he was like 7 feet, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
You dunked on him, bro. All the college coaches there.
Martell Webster.
Yeah. And college coaches there and all, bro. Like, you remember, like, how you felt when you dunked on dude? Because you got a laid back demeanor. So was it just like, oh, I dunked on a lot of people?
No,
this the footer, though.
No. That was a different type of situation because you saw the cameras. You know what I mean? It was different. Like, you know what I mean? You saw the flashes, all of that. So it was like, yeah, that really happened. Like, you know what I mean? I really like his hand was up. Like, it was a situation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really dunked on him. Like, you seen it. Like,
fake, man. It was crazy. And I wish we had, and not to cut you off, I wish we had social media. Or not even social media. Somebody got to have that film, right? That'd be nice to have that film so y'all can see what we talking about.
2005.
Yeah, 2005. You know what I'm saying? They had a really well equipped team.
Tournament called?
I forgot the name of the tournament, but everybody was out there, though. It was crazy. Paul Harris, Johnny Flynn, all them, bro. They was out there, and like Elliott and the rest of the homies showed their ass off. They was balling. You know what I'm saying?
3-point contest.
3-point, yeah, man. And I'm still mad at you too, Queese.
Yeah.
For y'all that don't know, when we was in Florida our senior year, 2005, Queese was in the 3-point contest. And granted, we played the game, and then Queese was in the 3-point contest. Ran up against Lou Will in the championship. Queese made his first 2 racks, maybe 3, and missed a lot, like last 2. But if he make a few shots, like in the last 2 racks, he beat Lou Will.
He got tired, he said.
Yeah, he said he was tired. Yeah. But after that tournament, playing in Florida with all the, the talent we just named, we did get a chance to play against, John Shire too in Chicago. He kicked our ass too. You know what I'm saying? So you played great talent, being at Vincent. And when we played them non-conference games, was it like did you come back like when city play started? Did you feel like, oh shit, we got this shit in the bag?
Yeah, we was a different type of talent. Like, you know what I mean? We had 7 legit players that could give it to you how you want it. Like, you know what I mean? We was a complete team. And, you know, didn't put that together. You know, like as far as having Nick Polk or having a Brandon Allen or Yusuf Gray or, you know what I mean? It was to complete the team. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't about talent.
Yeah.
So we had plenty of talent on that team.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like Willathon, you know what I mean? We had plenty of talent. So it was about the right chemistry. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? And we needed you because you know what I'm saying? We had Brandon Allen to fill that void, but it just wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like that Q bar that we needed, that motor.
But I know we, you know, all the homies, we all debated this before, right? And I mean, of course I'm on the outside, but I'm still telling them like, man, we could have still won it. But as I get older and I hear from different people, you know, they say like, no, Q, we needed you, bro. Use that different factor. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, fast forward and we go upstate, you know, I remember playing Pius, maybe a racing team. And then we met up with Wes Matthews and them in the championship. And we fall short. But the question I want to ask you, though, your first time upstate, bro, like, how much did you enjoy that, bro? The experience, bro? Like,
no, the experience was definitely a great experience. It brought, you know, being a senior, it brought the college atmosphere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you saw, like, playing at Wisconsin, how it would be if you played in college. You know what I mean? So it was definitely a great experience, especially the first 2 games. You know?
It was crack. Because we won it, right? We won the first 2 games. Now, did you feel a little weird, L? Because not saying that we want your homies, because we are brothers, but did it feel a little weird going up there, like without the trail and walk and these other guys that you put in work with at MESSMER? Did it feel a little weird at that time?
Well, for Vincent, the chemistry was already there. Like, you know, because we've been playing for so long. Like, you know, we played like 23 games that season. You know what I mean? So we was already like, had the balance already. So I knew my role. Marcus knew his role. Like Nick knew his role. Like the chemistry was already there. But as far as like, I knew that, you know, MESSMER was supposed to make it upstate. Like, you know what I mean? Like if we had that one more year, especially that junior year, that senior year, we would have definitely like
went up there.
We had the right coaching staff. That was the whole process of not being there. Is like not knowing who the coach gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It was a weird situation, but from a basketball standpoint, it was the right situation. You know what I mean?
That's 100. That's 100.
Definitely.
And I know you such a laid back dude, L. And I just remember, you know, going back to when I was there, right, my junior year, going back to junior year, and I remember, you know, playing against Wes Matthews. The game we lost to them to go to the championship to, you know, basically play against King. You know, we beat King earlier that year. But I'm bringing that up because I remember crying junior year, right? And wanted it so bad. And then I just remember crying even harder senior year because it's like, damn, I am out there with my bros, whatever. And did you have any emotion like after losing that game, though? You know what I'm saying?
For me, it was a emotional like confusion because it's like, you know, from a basketball standpoint, you know what I mean? I wasn't holding Wesley Matthews. I wasn't holding what's the other?
Corey Vernon.
Yeah, Corey Vernon. I wasn't holding them. Like for me to foul out, it was you know what I mean? It was confusion. You know what I mean? I didn't know why, you know, if I was helping, I just don't foul out. Like, you know what I mean? That's just not my game. You know what I mean? Like, if I got three fouls, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not aggressive. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it only makes sense because I'm more valuable on the floor than off the floor. Like, I never put myself in a situation where I'm fouling out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's just, for me, my senior year, it was a state of confusion. Like, I don't foul out. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just a reflection on that.
Yeah. And you walked in, L. You know, I'm not gonna overpass this, man. You, even though we got to the state championship, man, and you said that it was like kind of a confusion, like with me getting hurt, Javon quitting, like being on and off the team, a lot of disconnect from, you know, a lot of relationships that were like kind of broken before you got there. Like it's almost like you, to a certain degree, it's almost like you walked into some mess, bro. Like not just with the players and the coaches. So you went through a lot, bro, and for us to still kind of like make it to the state championship was like pretty amazing, though. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, but for me, I understood because you know I be with these people, like you know what I'm saying. Like, I understood, like especially as a senior, like these really grown men, like we're not living a lifestyle where it's just do our homework and play basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we got a real life outside of basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As a kid trying to be a grown up. So it's a different situation. You know what I mean? Like a Javon situation or a Billy situation or, you know, a Willathon situation. That's a kid living as an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's totally different. So how you handle that is like just really through counseling, like, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Through a mentor.
Mentorship
like,
and stuff. Yeah.
I know, like, it's a different type of situation. You know what I mean? Like, from the standpoint that me seeing it on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? Like, it's really like they grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Their decisions is they got to live with it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's no like backlash towards anything they do. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got to live with their own decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And a lot of the homies that went there, man, they didn't like the way that they were being treated when it came to like the recruiting, knowing what school wanted them or whatever. And you were such a good talent, right? And obviously you see me and Diener still have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm bringing that up because guys just feel like none of the coaching staff like put effort into them like going to school or getting a scholarship. After like the basketball season, like did you have any talks with like Diener or any other coaches about college? Like did you have any offers or anything?
Yeah, from a Diener situation, he wanted me to go to prep school.
Okay.
And from my understanding, you know, prep school wasn't a thing
back then.
You know what I mean? In 2005. Especially you don't want to reclassify, and it's like you're in high school all over again. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? All my people going to college. You got Nick Pope going to Indiana. You got Wesley Matthews going to Marquette. You got Marcus Landry going to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I'm going to high school again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, one of those type of situations. But from a Diener standpoint, it's like he knows that I'm immature.
Yeah.
And I maybe need that next year to grow and be on my own, be in a different situation and focus on school and basketball.
Yeah.
You know, another year for me would have made me D1 outgate.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but he thinking from a grown-up perspective. I'm looking at it from amongst my peers. Like,
like dude going here.
Yeah.
I done played against this guy. Like he going there.
Yeah, definitely.
No disrespect to him. I feel like I'm D1.
Right.
Yeah.
And I also I had verbally committed to UWM.
Yeah, I remember that.
To sit out a year and then play that next year as a sophomore.
Okay. What happened about that? What happened with that?
I just decided to go JUCO. I felt like I was better than UWM.
Okay.
You know, as a basketball player.
Yeah.
But you know, hindsight, that's a different type of UWM. That's before Jeter. That's Bruce Pearl. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's Auburn. Like, you know what I mean? Looking forward. You know what I'm saying? Like,
fact.
It's a different type of situation. And he was a great person. You know what I mean? So like, I maybe should have took that.
Yeah. And why you say that?
Because I seen Ricky Franklin do it.
Okay.
And he was in a good situation as far as like his basketball career. Like, you know what I'm saying? He took the same scholarship that I was supposed to take. So
Yeah.
So watching him progress through UWM with Avery and all of them people, you know, Joe and Tucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You watch that and, you know, you see like that could have been you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was a good situation. Hindsight, like, you know, looking forward. But,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I guess JUCO is what I wanted to do.
Okay. Yeah. And nothing wrong with JUCO. You know, all that stuff.
Definitely.
That was all brand new to us. Like,
Yeah.
And like looking back at it, L, I'm gonna keep it 100. Had I knew about prep school, I would have went prep school after our junior year.
Me too.
After I lost. But I feel like they wasn't telling us about prep school back then because they wanted to keep us for 4 years because at the end of the day, their job is coaching and they trying to win a gold ball. So, of course, that's looking back at it because I remember when Dion was at Vincent and went prep.
Yeah.
And then Traylon went, and I'm like, and then Avery, I'm like, what the fuck is prep? I didn't know.
Right.
And you know, to be honest, bro, no, I remember this, bro. We was not sold on JUCO either, bro. It was D1 or nothing, bro. We don't care what D1 it was, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's D1, bro. But of course, your talent was different. So of course, you like, yeah, UW is D1, but I think I'm better than this. And you're not wrong for that. Don't sell yourself short, right?
Definitely.
So you didn't go to UW. That's when you went straight to Marshalltown?
No. I was supposed to go to the school, Tallahassee State. I was supposed to go
Tallahassee. I remember that. Yeah, okay.
I was supposed to go to Chipola with Mike Taylor.
In Florida.
In Florida. But I chose the rivalry school. Tallahassee. Because Tallahassee, Chipola being ignorant, not knowing what's going on, like not focused on basketball. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in the city. Tallahassee was right next to Florida State. I played with Al Thornton. Like, you know what I'm saying? They sold me over. Like, I played against them many times. It was right next to Florida State, and if anybody knows, Florida State and FAMU was across the street from each other. So I was sold on that. Wow. It was less than a mile away. So
you played Al Thornton when you was at Tallahassee and he was at his school?
Yeah, he was at Florida State.
Oh, yeah, he sure was at Florida State.
Yeah, he was at Florida State. Definitely.
So how was it out there though?
I went there after we graduated. I stayed 2 days in Milwaukee. And I went there for summer school.
And you got it going, dog.
And I left and went there. It was like it was too far from home.
Okay, you was homesick?
Homesick.
Okay.
Came back. And then I went to Kirkwood.
So how long was you in Tallahassee? Before, like you left before the basketball season?
Yeah, I left before the basketball season, went to summer school, got homesick. And before the school year started, I went to Kirkwood.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, me and Queese had signed to go to Tallahassee State.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
So y'all didn't even get a chance to even like practice or nothing?
No.
So y'all did.
I played. So everybody that was on the team stayed there because this is in Florida. It's Tallahassee.
Yeah.
You can say if you stay on campus, you got your own crib, all of that. Like,
yeah.
Well, I just turned 18 5 months ago. You know what I mean? I don't know nothing.
Yeah, that's tough, man. That's far as hell.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like,
shit.
It was in Tallahassee, Florida. It was fun though, like the experience. But looking back at it, like if I was grown or an adult, I would stay.
Yeah. So you left there, and then you said you went where again?
To Kirkwood.
Kirkwood. So you go to Kirkwood.
Yeah.
Did you have culture shock there?
No, Kirkwood was a situation where I got injured.
Oh, okay.
So I got injured, and I had hurt my back.
I remember you having back spasms.
I had back problems, so I couldn't like stand up straight. So that happened like going towards the season.
Yeah.
So like I never got better. Like I was going to chiropractors. Like I don't know what was going on at the time, but it was getting toward like October, and I still wasn't practicing. Like I wasn't working out, doing nothing.
None of that stuff. Yeah.
So it was like a situation where like I just decided to go back to the crib.
So you went back to the crib. Did you take care of that? Why you went back to the crib?
No, it never happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it never showed up again. I was back regular. Like, I got back regular.
Wow. So when you get back regular, what you do then?
I was still there.
Oh, you were still there.
Yeah,
you just went back for the crib.
Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? Just on some, I ain't at my best right now. You know what I mean? Like, it was like second semester, it was like I really don't got the grades. Like, ain't no point in me being here if I can't play next semester. You know what I mean? So I just went back to the crib.
Okay. Now, what was it about the grades, bro? Because I know you said sixth grade.
No, it's just not taking school serious.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like, basketball and school go hand in hand. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have the grades to play basketball, then you can't play basketball.
You can't play basketball,
So just do what you got to do as far as like school, because school is blocking from you hooping. You know what I mean? Like, that's for anybody out there. Like, you know what I mean?
Facts. But how good of a talent you were and where you wanted to go, right? Obviously, it was D1.
Mm-hmm.
Why you didn't push yourself on a being a student athlete? It's like you was pushing yourself.
Just relying on my talent. Like, You know what I mean? I wasn't a fit in type of person as far as basketball. I was a standout type of person. Like, you know what I mean? I used that to my advantage as far as like schoolwork. Like, you know, my talent.
Yeah, I should get an A. I'm 6'7".
You want me to hoop, right?
Yeah, you want me to hoop? Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's different for me, like, as far as like hooping, because I shouldn't be here. I'm already a Division I player.
So that's how you was doing it. Yeah, I'm already knowing.
I'm knowing it. Yeah. I'm playing against these people that's going to the NBA. Like, you know, I played against Weston Matthews. Like, he played on the same AAU team. Like, you know what I mean? He did 10 years in the NBA.
Yeah.
Probably 12. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
it's
a different situation when you already know. Like, I'm just playing the system. Like, you know what I mean? Especially at that age. I'm like, they're going to have me hoop anyway.
Yeah. And was that your mindset, man? Because for those who don't know, and this is why I love podcasts, bro, because people come here, be honest, you know, they tell us their journey. People who watching can learn from it, right? You know what I'm saying? And not saying that what you did was wrong, right? But you went to quite a few junior colleges. And was that your mindset for each college? Like, listen, I got talent, bro. Give me the grades so I can hoop.
Yeah, because for me, it's a situation where it's just me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to play basketball. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just good at it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about it. That's why it took me so long to get back to playing basketball, because I already know that I could just, you know what I'm saying, be better than you any night. You know what I mean? Like, especially as a grown man, it's different. Like, I'm more experienced than you. I done played this since I was 6 years old. You know what I mean? So I'm already 10 steps ahead of you. So especially once I got it together, as far as like, I'm gonna just do the schoolwork and just get this over with. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
facts.
And just do my 4 years and just be done with it.
Done with it.
You know what I'm saying? It's a real life commitment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta look towards the future, not this semester. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people live in the now.
Definitely.
A lot of people live in the now and don't look in the future. Don't, look ahead in the future. But shit, just, after like Kirkwood, back situation and shit, just you can really just get into it and tell us like the rest of your journey. Because I know through that journey, you did have a chance to go to Iowa. Was it Iowa State? Right? You had a chance to go there?
Yeah, I had a chance to go to Iowa State. I was just trying to get the timeline right.
Oh, yeah, dude. Take the time. I know this shit long ago.
Honestly, my pipeline is just the head coach of Iowa State is TJ Austinberger. Like, that's really my pipeline. Like, even though I didn't go to Chipotle with him, he's the reason why I went to Miller. After Kirkwood, I went to Miller and went there for a semester. But after the semester was over, they didn't invite no more freshmen back. It was one of those situations. So after that, I was pretty much done into just living in Milwaukee, just working. You know what I'm saying? Just getting by, basically having my own crib and just my main thing was at that age, like, it's always been about trying to make money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, take care of myself. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Very important.
You know what I mean? Like even at that age, like from 16 to on up, is like trying to take care of yourself. So that was really my main focus. It wasn't like basketball was just a talent. You know what I mean?
Talent, bro. You
know what I mean? Like I was getting over with my talent. Like, you know?
Yeah. And that's and a lot of the homies, man, we all I didn't even say this to you, man. Boy, if you had my motor, you'd be in the fucking NBA. And I won't even say you'd be in the NBA because I feel like you could have still went to the NBA without having my motor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just think it really just take a lot for me to get serious. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know, we talk every day. So we never serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We talk about everything. So it's like, I think it got to be real personal for me to get serious.
It do. Yeah. I do. As long as I've been knowing you, I don't know what you got mad about before.
Yeah.
It's probably something, but I probably got to sit down and really think.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I have heard you talk serious before. Like, kind of like annoyed or something bother you or something. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so when you come back, how long were after Midland? How long was you in Milwaukee for? Just like a year, or? Did you say you came back working? Okay.
It was 2 years. Yeah, it was 2 years that I stayed in Milwaukee.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Queez.
Okay, and then y'all had go ahead.
Then I decided to go to Highland. Highland is in Freeport, Illinois.
Okay. And that's where you went with Tall Montreal?
Yep, me and Montreal.
Okay.
With the King.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Montreal, man. He'll be coming home soon.
Yeah. Steve Durham too.
Yeah, shout out to Steve Durham. He out here, AZ, baby.
He went to Vincent.
Yeah, young bull. So, who gave you that phone call? How did you find out about it? Oh, Keontae.
Yeah, Keontae. Yeah, Keontae.
Okay, you get the call after 2 years of are you hooping? The 2 years you working and getting money?
I'm probably hooping.
You probably hooping.
Okay. But Kosciuszko, you know what I mean? Something like it ain't nothing serious.
It ain't nothing serious.
You know, King Center.
There you go. So bro. So you get that phone call from Keontae, you go out there. You know what I'm saying? And then you go with Montreal, who was he on his way to Marquette from Highland?
No. He had already, because he went to the school Hillsborough.
I remember that.
Yeah, so he was done with that. So after Hillsborough, I believe he went to Highland.
They went to Highland, and y'all got a chance to, play with each other. Pause. And how was it hooping after 2 years, bro? Come on, bro. And I'm not talking about real life playing basketball. Like we ain't talking about Kazi playing against some Hispanics on the South Side, bro.
It's just back to just relying off the talent.
Okay.
I'm ahead of these guys. I'm 2 years ahead of these guys. They fresh out of high school.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. I got grown man strength. You know what I mean? It's kind of different. So I'm just relying off my talent.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta just be in shape. That's the only thing I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Get in shape and everything else.
But as far as JUCO Highland, I'm really having my way. Point guard, center, 6-man, take me out, coach. You know what I mean? It's a different type of situation because I'm grown.
You grown. These are little kids to you, bro.
I'm 21, 22. You know what I mean? I'm not fresh out of high school. It's junior college. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of different.
Yeah, damn, just out there manhandling them.
Yeah,
now I tell you what,
that's a cheat code.
That's key.
7 foot, just
blocking, dunking, lobs, all type of stuff. It's up, man.
And that was one of those situations. And how we lost is I missed a shot at the end to put us up. We was down 1. The little corner, elbow jump shot.
Just missed it, bro.
Just missed it.
Good shot, bro. Was it contested?
It was contested. It was definitely contested, but it's still you know what I'm saying? It's normal.
Ooh,
I make that shot every day.
Ooh, man, it's tough under pressure, ain't it?
Not really.
Talk your shit, L.
Not really.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you this though. I remember when I was at Masabi, I remember you, Beto, and Kilo. Y'all was out there at Central Lakes. I was really excited about that. You know, because I'm like, y'all from the crib. I'm about to play against the homies. I remember getting the schedule.
That was right after Kirkwood.
That was after Kirkwood?
Right after Kirkwood. That was the next semester.
And you did.
We came in January.
Yeah, y'all did. You did from there quick too. I was in my feelings. All y'all did. And I'm like, dog, but y'all was still good that year too. Y'all, they have.
That was another like a Vincent situation. Everybody there was grown.
Yeah.
Like, even though we was that age, we still, you know, we had life outside of basketball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we both had our girls with us. Like, it wasn't about basketball. You know, they complaining, nagging, homesick, like, they only here for us. Like, you know what I mean? So it just wasn't the right situation. Like,
at that moment in time.
Like, you know, like, just being young and dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, and so, like I said, I know you went to a lot of schools, but like, tell us like when the Iowa State situation happened. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously you got a good relationship with TJ Altenberger, who the head coach right now for Iowa State men's basketball.
That was 06. That was that's 07. That's 07 after my freshman year. That's going through the Kirkwood stuff. That's all after that. I went with Donald Lucius. Me and Donald Lucius went to Marshalltown.
I remember that.
Yeah, I went there. That was definitely 2007. I got there through TJ.
At Kirkwood. I'm not Kirkwood, but Marshalltown. Yeah.
He was at Iowa State. I was Iowa State #1 recruit in 2007.
07. So who was you in there with? Was Mike T still there?
Mike T was at Iowa State. Wes Johnson was at Iowa State. And that's who I hung out with. It wasn't like, that's who I played basketball with.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Ames and Marshalltown probably like 15, 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
So every day they come to get me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We playing basketball every day.
Damn, so what happened if they just wanted you to stay at Marshalltown, do 1 year, boom, you going right to Iowa State?
Yeah, just 1 year. All I had to do was finish the year playing basketball at Marshalltown.
Okay, so what happened at Marshalltown? Did you play a season though?
I never got the chance. I went to jail in October in Marshalltown, and the season started
like October. October.
Yeah, so I went to jail as far as like being on campus with marijuana. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of those type of situations.
Like, damn.
On campus with it, and the county police showed up.
Somebody had to snitch on you.
Yeah.
Think it was a student, RA. You remember RA? Yeah.
Like who?
8 snitches to the RAs.
Instead of calling security, who would call the
police?
But it was one of those situations. But you know, guilty is guilty. So.
Yeah. Damn. So you stay there and do that year. You the #1 recruit.
Yeah.
You going to?
I messed it up because of, you know what I'm saying, just doing the wrong thing. You know what I mean, basically. Yeah. Trying to be grown.
Yeah. Now, how did that make you feel mentally? Did you feel like you let yourself down?
You know, it's a growing situation. Like it don't hit you until it hits you. Like you know what I mean? Like you got to see over time what other people have accomplished that been in the same situation you've been in.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? That's when it makes you feel some type of way.
Damn. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Marcus played in the NBA. You remember him playing for New York? Like you know, we went to school with Marcus.
Yeah.
Like, we had the same classes as Marcus. You know. And you were Wesley Matthews, like you know what I'm saying, like you remember those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Damn. And do it ever hit you hard? You know what I'm saying? Because like we all done played basketball, right? And it all affected us in different ways, right? There's some things that I wish I did with my path. You know what I'm saying? And I be looking like, damn, I could at least went overseas. I know that for a fact. You know.
Yeah.
And then like I said, with your talent, and you seeing your peers playing you know, in the NBA, you know, top leagues overseas and shit, Like, I'm talking about as far as that mental. Some people can break down from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And get isolated.
No, because I think for the most part, for me, my situation is holding myself accountable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see these events happening. I know that I was in that situation and I did the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That it was on me.
Yeah.
Like, it's never a situation where it's like I'm pointing the finger. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I've been put in great situations. It was on me to do the right thing, or you know what I'm saying? Like, or I just hold myself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, Marshalltown situation, regardless of what happened as far as who called or whatever, like, I shouldn't have been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just, you got to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, that's
definitely.
Damn, L. Shit. Iowa State, bro. They was Mike T. For me, right?
Mm-hmm.
He really put them on the map, bro.
No,
I feel like all the recruiting now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I always say him and TJ.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I always say TJ because TJ is from Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the Whitewater. You know, a lot of guys in the inner city, and like Mike T was his recruit, and then you see the history of everybody who went there, bro.
Whole pipeline.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, a whole pipeline, dog, and to see you there, like, not just me, but I know like family and friends would have been so excited because we know this is where Elliott's supposed to be, bro.
I saw myself like just literally as a Wesley Johnson. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the same guy.
It was the same. Y'all played.
He's just a little bit taller.
Bro. That's it.
He's probably a little bit taller.
Like 6'8", like
6'8".
Yeah, but dude, no, that is the perfect.
It make a big difference.
Yeah, dude. Wingspan, all type of shit. But yeah, dude, that would have been so nice to see, bro. Mm-hmm. And damn, L, that fucked me up right there, dog. But I know you did go overseas though. But before we get to that though, like, did you accomplish anything as far as like accolades, first team?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
JUCO every year was MVP.
Yeah.
I think every year was MVP except my sophomore year.
Oh, okay.
No. Georgia Perimeter, I got MVP too.
You did?
I went to after Highland. Okay, just to break it down.
Okay, go ahead.
After Highland, I was first team. You know, still got a banner there. That's gonna be up there for me.
Yeah.
First team all conference.
Yeah.
But I transferred and moved closer to my mom because she went back to Alabama, obviously.
Yeah.
That's where she's from. So I went to Georgia Perimeter, and that was in Decatur, Georgia.
Okay.
After Highland, I transferred there to be like an hour away from my mama. I won MVP there too.
Okay.
And then after that, I transferred to Lee University, and which I shouldn't have went there.
Where was that at?
That was in Cleveland, Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah,
Finish the timeline, whatever.
Yeah. It was the NAI, just my junior year.
Okay.
So that was another situation I got into it with the priest, the top priest that worked there.
Oh my God.
I got into it with him. So before I went there, you know, grade situation. This is an NAIA school, but it's also a Catholic school.
Okay.
So, you know, they're strict. So before I went there, I couldn't get nothing under a C.
Damn, it was that strict?
Yeah, it was that strict for me.
Well, I guess.
As far as like, because I never
be C average, dude.
I never got financial aid. Like, that's another thing too. It was just pure scholarship. Like, you know, I had sponsors, you know, that went to the school and donated whatever. But I never had financial aid, so I'm just going off of pure scholarship.
Yeah.
So in order for me to keep my scholarship at that particular school, I
gotta have them grades.
Yeah, gotta have the grades. So
yeah,
I got into it with the teacher because the class was probably at like, if it wasn't at 7, it was at 8. So I'm always showing up like just being me. So I got into it with the priest, the head priest of the school.
What? So let me ask you this, Ed.
Uh-huh.
You do see my face, right?
What, bro?
How can a basketball player, a student athlete, get into it with a priest. What was the argument about?
I think definitely it was about being like, keep showing up late to his class.
Oh, okay. See, now it makes a lot of sense. Okay. It just sounds weird.
I'm still gonna go because I'm under this contract where I gotta, but I took the final, got a B+ on the final. We got a C- in this class.
Don't that cancel out to being a C?
No. Overall, like plus the exam. Overall, I got a C-. Like once the exam came out, like
I see what you saying.
At the end of this semester, I got a C-.
And you supposed to just get a C.
Yeah, I was supposed to get a C.
Wow, bro.
So back to the missing the jump shots, and it's just the same situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
damn.
They right there.
Though.
Yeah. I had to transfer. I had to take that school. Because I got into it with him, I begged him. I went to that man's office, and it's a minus. Like, you gonna stop my basketball for a minus?
Oh, man. That's kind of like the situation I was in at Wasabi then.
Yep. And I had to leave.
So then, okay, so my bad. Finish the timeline. So you get the C-, you got to leave. Where you go now?
This is my junior year. So
yeah,
I didn't make it to that first semester. So I transferred to, I don't even know what it is. I mean, like, compared to the school I was at, I don't know if they was like in cahoots with each other or if they was like, But anyways, I went to the school, Tennessee Temple. It's in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Chattanooga, okay, I heard that.
It's right down the street from UTC. University of Tennessee in Chattanooga.
Okay, yeah.
It's right down the street from there, downtown. It was a good situation though. I was having my way.
Okay, so that was good.
Yeah, it was a good situation.
Was that the last stop?
Yeah, that's the last stop. College.
That's what I'm saying.
I did my junior year, second semester there. I played. And I was able to play right away because I had the grades, but I just had a C-. So,
got you. But that school wasn't that strict though.
No,
so the C-.
I still was eligible to play.
Yeah, just not at.
Talking to the athletic director and the principal of the school and all of that, I wasn't able to play. So I had to transfer. Yeah. So I went there. Man, averaged damn near a triple-double, and it was just. Just think, like, when I was at Highland, I was grown.
Yeah.
I got 2 more years on me. So I'm really grown now.
Yeah. How old are you? Do you remember?
24 at this age.
The last school?
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
My senior year, I was 24.
That ain't bad. Most college students graduate at 22.
But I'm like...
But you was 24, bro.
I'm like 30 steps ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, like Kevin Durant, like I'm getting my own rebounds, tipping it in, getting extra rebounds. Like,
they
on
can't
purpose.
With you though.
Like I'm missing the shot, make sure I get a double. Like
dude,
like,
patting his stat, y'all.
How easy it was though. Like, like it was crazy.
Damn.
I got MVP. That second semester.
Yeah.
Not even playing that first semester. I won MVP that year. Next year I won MVP. Coming off the bench. I didn't even start.
For both years?
Both years. I was 6 man.
Wow. Okay.
Because they already had a core.
They already had their core.
Yeah, they had played since freshman year. It was a 4-year school. They already had their core. Freshmen has been playing with each other, so I am.
Yeah.
But I was still.
Shit, L.
20 and 12 and 8.
Oh yeah, that's a good stat line. So after just going to all these schools, now that you older now, bro, and looking back at it, would you change anything? Or you appreciate all the stuff you went through?
No, it's just, of course I would change things. I would be focused on basketball. I was never locked in like, okay, Deontay Gary gonna go to the NBA off of this. Like that didn't happen yet.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. Mike Taylor's gonna go to the NBA off of this. Like I'm hanging with him, but it still ain't happened yet.
Yeah, like, you seen the college guy.
Yeah, I'm saying, high school Mike Taylor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we playing basketball, tired as ever, and sleeping next to each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't against New York, 30-point Mike Taylor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was hard to see the vision back then.
Ooh,
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you probably got Rodney Buford, Latrell Sprewell, but that's not our time.
Yeah, that's not our time.
We were supposed to be Greg Brown, Boo Wade, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like that, yeah.
Or you had Devin Harris, you know, he went 4th in the draft, maybe 5th.
He went 5th
in the draft. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had those type of people, but the Deontay Garris and the Mike Taylors and, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Halliburtons, like, they ain't happened yet. Like, it was a different type of situation. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. Shit. So after that, you just do you go right up overseas? You take a year off?
No. It's right after that is looking for an agent. Like, you know, you go to school. If you're gonna graduate, you're gonna graduate. If you're not, you're not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, my bad. Did you graduate? Or?
No, definitely. I probably got like 12, 14 credits, man.
That's why Duran, I know you're gonna watch this.
Duran won't be the coach.
That's why okay, so look. Hey, quick little story, man. Duran, that's the fam, right? That's Marquise Chambers. That's his older cousin. He went to Montana State. He was just on FaceTime with Duran, and Duran was telling both of us to go back to school, finish. You know, he got a coaching job, and he have a teaching job for us out here in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, me, I know I have 1 full year. What you say? You said 12 credits, so that's dude. That's a semester, bro. You could knock that out in 1 semester. Duran, get on his ass. Get on my ass too, though. But get on his ass too.
I've been busy, Duran.
I got 2 semesters.
I've been busy.
Yeah, he got a semester. You can finish that, boy. But no, so you look for an agent, right? You know what I'm saying? Now you can play basketball and you ain't got to worry about school. You can play basketball and get paid.
Right.
So you looking for an agent. What agent did you go with, and where did you play at? Gay.
I'm looking for an agent. As far as like that, I'm doing everything myself. You know, it ain't I'm calling this person and this person linking me with this person. Like, you know, I literally got my film together my senior year and put it out there. And an agent called me because a team wanted me. It wasn't even the agent that wanted me, but he offered to represent me. And I had the same agent as what's the twin? Juno twins.
You talking about Tyree? They ain't twins, but
Tyree
and Perry. Perry.
Yeah, I had Tyree. Me and Tyree had the same agent. I had him for 2 years.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Tyree had him longer. But yeah, I ended up going to a Series B league in Italy.
Okay.
It's in SORA, Italy. It's like 30, 40 minutes from Rome.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a great experience though.
Yeah, that's cracking.
Yeah, definitely.
You already done went through your culture shock, so now you grown now, so this shit fun.
It's fun.
It's
fun. It's playing basketball because you don't know the language. Basketball is the language.
Yeah, facts.
As long as you learn, like, you know, what they say as far as basketball, you're going to get it. But I had a translator. I had one of the best basketball players in Italy. His son was on my team.
Okay. Yeah.
So he spoke English, so he helped me along the way.
Okay, that's cracking.
Yeah, definitely.
And how long did you play overseas for?
I played 2 years.
Oh, that's it? And then
I tore my meniscus in the summer. I want to say, what's that, 2013? In the summer, and I was supposed to play that next year, but I never got the surgery. And for me, it was the language barrier situations. Like, I didn't want to get the surgery
out there and shit. There. Hey, you ain't wrong. You don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah,
real.
Right.
Yeah, let's remove his ankle, bro.
they say something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
If it was a problem, like, I still wouldn't know. Like,
yeah, facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that shit's scary, man.
Yeah, it's a different situation.
Yeah, it's scary, bro. I remember, like, I feel like if I would have stayed in college, I had a really good opportunity to go overseas. Like there's no doubt about it. And I remember, I don't know if it's 2010, 2011, I had a workout with Doogie T, Shump. He was working me out, man, because it was the team, like a semi-pro team coming from Indiana to what's the name of bro? And I remember they showed me, I did really good in the workout. Showed me the contract, $1,500 a month. Y'all can kiss my ass. I'm not doing that. And you know, I had Lil Q at the time. So was the pay good?
$3,500 a month.
Okay, that's not bad. And I only ask this because I have interviewed so many guys, bro, and they always talk about the pay.
For me, for being an American in the Series B league, as far as like, you know, they pay for everything as far as like visa, food. I ate 3 times a day, like for free.
Yeah.
Like, but you know, everything was paid for. Just $3,500 a month in my pocket. Like,
yeah.
Like,
now, with that being said, though, El, $3,500 to hoop, they taking care of you and shit. Why you didn't come back and just get the surgery and then go back? Because that pay would have went up, bro, over the years.
For me, I would say just not knowing. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or just not preparing for the longevity of it. Yeah. You know, from where I come from, I already made it.
You know that's deep, like, bro. Hell yeah, that's real. I
did what I was supposed to do.
That's real shit.
Like, you know, a lot of people where we come from ain't make it overseas. Like,
I did. You
know what I mean? So I did it. But it wasn't like I'm here that I'm supposed to keep going. It's like I made it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of perspective. You know
no, I agree with that. Hell yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah, I didn't see the longevity of it. Like, you know, I was supposed to play Series B, then go to the top league.
Hell yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, take care of my body. Like,
that's about $10,000, $15,000 a month.
But once again, like, the white didn't do it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you older than
Corey Lucius ain't do it yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different type of situation.
Yeah. So, yeah, you kind of one of them, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you one of them guys, like, I have to see it to believe it, so to speak, right? Well, because you said, like,
I'm going off of me. Like, there's no guidance in this situation. Like, ain't nobody telling me, like, you know what I'm saying? You go overseas one year, next year you play in a better league, make more money. Like, I gotta, like, this me, like, you know what I'm saying, just doing it myself. It's not like a person seeing the future or like a mentor saying like you good enough to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just a stepping stone for you. Like, this ain't where you stop at. Like, you could play 6, 7, 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Sure. So you basically saying, bro, if you had that, you probably get further with basketball.
Yeah, you can see the vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I felt I already made it.
Yeah.
Sleeping in Italy every night, eating Italian food.
Yeah.
Like going to restaurants, nobody speak English. I already made it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people ain't never experienced this, bro.
Won't never experience it.
Yeah, that's true. You know won't never experience it. Yeah.
So it was a different type of situation rather than basketball can make you some money and you can see the world.
Yeah.
Like, use this as a tool, like, to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the vision wasn't in perspective.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's what
I already made it.
Yeah. Now, if you had that mentor, right, in your life, El, do you think that mentor would have had you in check far as like schools? You don't think you would have went to as many schools or whatever the case may be? Like,
yeah. Because it'll be like, as far as like, if you could put things in perspective for me, like, see a vision, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand it now as a grown man. But back then, if you could put things in perspective for me and like show, like, man, you could be doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all you got to do is get a 2.5, bro, and you could buy your mama a house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was never like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Yeah, you was making all your choices.
It was just on me. Like,
it was just you,
If I don't want to go to class, bro, I ain't got to. If I don't want to lift weights, like, today, fuck it. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? I'm relying off my talent, bro. Like, fuck what the coach talking about. You go, if I get out there and play, he ain't gonna care about me lifting weight.
Yeah,
you know
he see what I'm doing on the court, though.
Like, the strongest nigga can't hold me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I looked at it. Like, not to even be cocky though.
No, this is like, how you feel, bro.
Like, it's just knowing that I'm getting over off my talent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, which was the wrong perspective. Because we had somebody that went to Kirkwood that's before JR and TJ was there, was the assistant coach at Iowa State. They used to be busting Quee's ass, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
running at your shit, killer.
But those were good times, though, bro. We was just ahead of our time. Like, we was 18, 17 years old, being 24. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be paying no fucking.
Ooh,
we shouldn't be going grocery shopping.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be like driving to Milwaukee every other weekend. Like, we grown.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna tell us what?
Yeah, we was grown.
You know what I'm saying?
Living out on our own.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We was like, can't nobody tell us nothing. So it wasn't from a basketball perspective. Like, bro, you could just hoop and just have a career.
Damn.
Be a coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, take that path.
Yeah. See, in that, and with you saying all of this stuff, El, the one thing that I'm thinking, right? Like, dude, had I played my senior year, bro, with you, I think you would have had a different fucking mindset, bro.
Would you have been bald head?
Yeah, I went bald head before my sophomore year.
I like it.
Or I went bald head my sophomore year. I like the bald head, man. Yeah.
Bald cap.
Yeah. But man, I hope y'all enjoying this right now, dog. This is my brother Elliott, bro. Really having a lot of fun right now. We got this guy hostage. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to read, some of the questions, and you can keep it short and sweet because it's quite a few questions. The first question is from Javon Campbell. Javon Campbell said, he wants you to answer this, El. What was your mindset coming to Vincent?
My mindset, okay. My mindset, it was already set in stone, the top seniors, you know what I'm saying? And I was top 3, however you want to name them. And top 2 was
I like Ricky. You go ahead, finish.
Top 2 was on playing for Vincent. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I just knowing that we just gonna go win a state championship.
Woo! You hear this? He talking this shit.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I know y'all went to the championship last year, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
We supposed to get each other over the hump. Like, I supposed to get seen because we going upstate. Marcus already going to Wisconsin. People gonna be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole process, bro. Like,
okay. I like that. El, talk your shit. All right. Again, question number 2 from Javon Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Who had better defense, Javon Campbell or Dontrell Terry?
Man, I'm saying we already talked about this, bro. It's the same.
You got to tell the people.
For me, it's the same, bro. Like, cause they turn you over, so it's a different type of, like, bro. If Javon don't want you to dribble right-handed, you won't dribble right-handed. If Dontrell don't want you to dribble right-handed, you gotta go left. Like, that's just how they play.
Very true. That's very true.
You know what I mean? So I just say they play the same type of defense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They both aggressive, so I'm not putting one over the other.
Okay. I take that. I like that, though. Yeah. From your best friend, one of your best friends, Marquise Chamber, aka Killer, aka Chamber.
Yeah, Chamber.
Swoop. So he asks, if you can do it all over, which path would you take after high school? Oh, this is actually a fucking good one, bro.
I got to pee though. I just would have went to Chipotle. That was the right move.
You would have went to Chipola, and that's where TJ hooked you up.
That's where TJ coached at.
Okay.
TJ coached at Chipola with Mike Taylor. Mike Taylor was so mad. Shout out to Mike Taylor.
Oh man, y'all see, and look what happened when he was at Chipola.
Yeah.
Iowa State.
I went to Marshalltown.
I know, but then
listen, he used to come get me. I used to hate, man.
yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. We was like Gilbert Arenas and Swaggy P. No cap. Like, I got so many stories. Being Mike Taylor is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm Swaggy P. Gilbert. Like,
Yes, sir.
I got plenty of stories. Shout out to Mike Taylor, though, definitely.
Yeah, shout out to Mike T, man. All right, next question. Queez got quite a few questions, man. And I'm not surprised. Like I said, they brothers, they best friends.
You got questions.
Yeah, he got questions. The next one, Queez said, is what do you think stopped you from reaching your full potential? Another good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's not taking basketball serious. Basketball
like
was
that.
a talent, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just good at it. It's something I played since, you know what I'm saying? I don't double dribble. I don't travel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I like that. I don't double dribble. That was cold. That was cold. So Queez got 3 more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised. Next one, L, is how was the transition coming from Mesmer to Vincent? Do you wish you played more years at Vincent with us?
Yeah.
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 Versus having that like 1 year with us and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I definitely wish I played more than 1 year.
Yeah.
Because it was a preparation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
there was no softness at Vincent. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care who you was. Like, Nick Pope couldn't be soft. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It was, you couldn't be, Dina wouldn't allow it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to be tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't getting your way. Like, only the tough survived at Vincent. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
very
Like,
true. Yeah.
even though Marcus had talent, he still was tough. Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna take advantage of Marcus.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to have some toughness about you playing at Vincent.
Yeah.
And you learn that instantly, or you gonna be 12th man, 10th man.
Yeah.
You're only playing 7, 8.
7, 8. Yeah, 7 in the possible, man. I always tell people, Diener, like he coached like he playing spades, man. 7 in the possible, or bidding like he, you know what I'm saying, playing spades.
Definitely.
But yeah, dude, I agree with you though, El. We get you, you know, even sophomore year, you come to Vincent, bro. Like when we were always on VAR and going through it together.
Just think, what year did Marcus sign his?
Was it junior year? Because I know he was bouncing between like it was UConn, Marquette, and Wisconsin. Yeah. So, but then remember he had the baby, so that's why he chose Wisconsin.
It was junior year because I remember.
Okay.
I remember going to the games. I used to go to the games.
Yeah, the Marquette game.
You know
Yeah.
I used to go to the games, bro, for sure. The Vincent games.
Oh, the Vincent.
When I played at MESSMER, like I used to go to the games, bro.
Oh, yeah. Destin, baby. We turned dude up, bro.
No, that was cracking.
Yeah, we turned him up. All right, 2 more from Queez, man. Who was your favorite coach you played for?
Favorite coach?
Well, be careful now.
No,
we just got off the phone with somebody.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Okay, we'll tell the people. I know.
No, it's definitely J.R. Blount.
Yeah, Mr. Blount.
Mr. Blount.
Shout out to Mr. Blount, man. Wonderful man.
Yeah.
Well,
he like over his son. He told me I was the best player. Like, you know what I'm saying? That take a lot. Like looking back at it, like always telling me I was the one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And his son played for the team.
So
it was a different type of situation. He took a liking into me and you know, molded me. Like, you know, he brought that toughness out of me so I could come play at Vincent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because those switch practices were serious. No, for real. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I hate switch practice, bro. You gonna dive on the floor. You gonna play full court 1-on-ones. Like it was different, but he took a liking into me and exposed my talent. Yeah. Like, you know, he didn't held back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you the one.
Yeah.
We lost this game because of you.
Yeah.
Like, even before Hines, like I already had that pressure on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for Swish and for Friends of Hoop. Like, even when West came, he still came to my team. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Your team, everybody knew that.
Because it was Swish. Like, we transitioned. Like,
yeah,
you know
fact.
what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact. That's a fact.
I always had that pressure because of him. I had that pressure because of him because his son was on the team. Like,
yeah.
And he was top 5 coming out of Wisconsin, 2005.
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
Like,
yeah.
We was around them guys. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
motherfucker, yeah. Switch was valid, boy. All right, last one from Queese, man.
A lot of questions.
Yeah, he do. So
go ahead, though.
Yeah. So last question from Queese. He said, now, if you want to add 5 L, you can. But you are kind of cut, though. People don't know that about you. But he said your top 3, or he said 5. Your top 3 or 5 teammates you ever played with.
Teammates?
Oh, shit, yeah.
See, a lot of people don't see this.
Yeah.
With teammates, though?
Oh, shit, L. L, he put pressure on you, boss. Oh, shit. It ain't no pressure.
No, because these my people. Like, it's beyond basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like JR gonna answer the phone. I don't care if he had practice. Like, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Jay,
you know
dog.
Like,
yeah.
JR definitely.
JR.
Queese definitely.
That's 2.
Come on. Teammates. Oh, man, I got to say Big Steve. Definitely Big Steve.
Big Steve. That's
Big Steve. He was I didn't play there, but he was at Lee University. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely was one of the ones. You know what I'm saying?
3.
I got to go back to the roots. So who we got? Queese. Walt.
Well, you didn't add Walt.
Walt for sure.
Okay, so you got Queese. You got Walt.
No, Walt.
You said Lee. No.
Steve.
And then J.R. Blount. You got
4.
4. That's 4. You got 1 more, bro. I'll be very surprised. But go ahead. And forgive me, y'all. We have been sipping, though. You know
but man, that's tough. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say Trail, bro. Trail was too easy, bro.
Trail.
5. Trail. I only played 1 year with Trail, but he was like,
dude, hold on. You only played 1 year with Trail?
Yeah, 1 year. At Highland. And he could have went to the NBA. Trail was better than me.
Hold on, which Trail you talking about? I'm thinking about Dontrell Terry.
No, Montreal Clark.
Oh, so he talking about that Trail. I'm sorry, Dontrell. So Trail.
No, hell no, Trail greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trail the same, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm we competitive.
Competitive as hell, dog. Yes, dog. But man,
Montreal because of his talent, bro. Like,
no, he was very talented.
It's undeniable. He's supposed to be in the NBA.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
He can shoot the 3. He ain't got to jump to dunk. Like,
yeah, he was different.
He was different.
I can't wait for him. Like, hopefully he's in the space to come to the podcast.
Yeah, definitely gotta get him on the podcast. Yeah. He got a great story.
Great story, dude. And he was cool as hell. That was my guy, little homie.
Yeah.
But man, L, you been here for a long time, bro. And I wanna say not apologize. I appreciate you, bro, pulling up, man, to the podcast.
Definitely. It's overdue.
Yeah, the barcode.
People think I can't talk.
Yeah, exactly. L just got his shit off, y'all. Let's keep it 100. But no, I want to appreciate L for real though, y'all, because L drove, like, he lived an hour away from me. He drove an hour away to tell not just me, but tell y'all, his story.
Yeah, people need to hear it though. Definitely from our city.
Yeah, especially from the city. You know what I'm saying? And people been wanting to hear Elliott's story. So for you to come here and chop it up with me, bro, it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You my brother for life, bro.
No, definitely.
My brother for life. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we talk every day. And we tapped in, bro.
We locked in for sure.
Locked in for life, bro. This is my brother, bro. We all still in contact with each other, from MESSMER, Vincent,
Trail, Javon.
Yeah, everybody, bro. We all still connected. Everybody, bro. So we got a real life brotherhood, bro. And y'all already know. y'all got to do the most important thing, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to my podcast, the Barcode Podcast 414.
The ball code.
Yes, sir, man. Got my boy James Johnson, aka El Mac.
Shout out my boy Day Done.
Yeah, Day, man. What up, Stone? You know what I'm saying? But no, man, I hope we cover everything, El. You know, I don't like to miss out on nothing. You know, hopefully you know.
Yeah, I hope that people enjoy it, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Definitely. Like,
Yeah.
I hope they enjoy the story. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I try to be transparent, completely honest. So I just hope people enjoy it for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So, man, I'm your host, Q Bar. This is my brother, El Mac. Man, we're going to tap in with y'all. Peace out.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
L, that's my man's, bro. Hey, bro, we used to be on 46 in Bedford, kicking it before, after practice, before the games, all that. Just making fun of my pops, but he was always holding us down. But that was my man's, though. That's my man's forever, for life, and we always gonna be. We don't even gotta talk and we still good. So that's how you know what it is.
Yeah. And how was it hooping with Elliott, bro?
Oh, bro. So here's the thing, bro. Now it's like if you see somebody that's 6'6", 6'7", they skilled and they playing like the point, it's like normal.
Yeah.
But back when we was playing, it was like, bro, dude was doing it. Everybody was like, dang, he tall. He should be in the center. He should be down low. But dog had guard skills. So it was like, bro, he was different. Like, it was just different. And everybody was like, oh, man, like, he could do this, he could do that. And we was just kind of got normalized to it. Like, yeah, bro, just give it to L here, easy. Like, and that was just what he was. It was just a special talent at a different height and everything like that at the time. Like, and now it's so, like, normalized. But
Yeah.
back then, it was just like, bro, L was cold.
Yeah. Facts, bro. Okay, man, I appreciate that.
Just touched down, back on road. Counting money, man, you know how it goes. Hit the VIP and tell my strike a pose. Hop in mode. Touchdown, man, we back on road. Spending money, man, you know how it goes. Hit the VIP and tell my strike a pose. Hop in mode.